So, because the sun was in the constellation Libra whenever you were born, that's the reason that you were a Libra. And same thing with the moon. It's whatever constellation the moon was in whenever you were born. And so my the moon was in the constellation Scorpio whenever I was born, and same thing with Carrie.
Gotcha. So
Um,
my sun was in Libra.
yes.
Okay.
And
I
then
think
there's
my moon was in Virgo. I think I've done this before.
and then there is the rising, which is what constellation was on the horizon whenever you were born. Um, and mine is Cancer. But yeah, I told Alyssa,
What does all
I was
that
like,
mean?
it apparently means something. I don't know. Really, I just
Add Carrie to this call.
Carrie went on a date today.
Oh, really? Who's she going on a date with?
It was that guy that had sent her a picture the other day
Oh,
of,
that's right. Yeah, the football game.
yeah.
Okay. I forgot that he. Yeah, she. I remember you saying that she was going to go on a date. So how did that go?
Okay, well, let me go to my conversation with her, and actually, I'm getting videos from her right now. Um, um, so she texted me earlier. We were like leaving to walk out the door to go have lunch, and or more so dinner. And Carrie was like, Grace, hello. I was like, yes. She said, can I borrow your apartment? Not like, and I said, when? And she said, okay, so I'm going on my date with Alex today, and he offered to pick me up, and I don't want him to know I live in a house because it'll be obvious I live with my parents. So I was like, I could drive to a random apartment complex and pretend to live there. And Alyssa said, go to Grace's. And I was like, yeah. And I said, what
And then you
time?
don't have
Because
to pretend that you live there. Don't tell them that you live there because that's lying. But you could play it off as you were with your friend.
yeah, and so Alyssa was, or I was like, what time? Because we're about to leave. And she said, oh, and I was like, and like my apartment is a wreck. And she said, probably around 4-ish. He wouldn't go inside. And I said, yeah, I don't know if we'll be back by then. She was like, okay. And I said, also, why are you trying to hide you living with your parents? He knows you just recently moved back from Colorado. Just say you're staying with them until you can't find an apartment. And she
Right.
was like, she said, I guess so. I don't know. It's embarrassing because I'm almost 25. And I said, yeah, and the economy sucks. And she said, true. And I said, yeah, and I mean, it's not bad because you are working. It's not like you're bumming off your parents. And she said, I guess so, yeah. Wait, no, my parents don't know I'm going on a date and they have a Ring doorbell. And then I didn't respond to her after that. And then she
Why is she
messaged me a
being so
little.
sneaky?
I don't know. Yeah, that's just how she is. And so I,
Gee,
I
Carrie, I
got a
don't know why these don't work out.
so I got a message from her earlier, and she was like, "My date went great." And I asked her what they did, and she said that they went to a mini golf place.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you know which one?
Holy moly!
I don't know where that is.
Hold on, I'm listening to a video.
Oh no. Excuse me.
Clearly, the race was completed safely. No damage was sustained.
That works. What happened?
Hold on.
Okay.
It's so dumb.
Oh, what happened?
She was like, "How do you determine what you repost and what you don't repost on TikTok?"
Oh God.
I was like, "What?"
Just share it, Carrie. Be yourself. Wait, what exactly am I doing? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, she was like, she was like, "I just don't know, what things, you know, you feel like reposting." She was like, "I just like want to know." She was like, "I know that Instagram has like the same feature, and Alyssa was like, "I usually just repost something if like I'm tagged in it or something." And I was like, "I go purely off of chaos." Um, because if you thought my Instagram algorithm was weird, my TikTok algorithm is absolutely insane, and I let all of my followers suffer.
That's where my Facebook is.
No, but these are just like weird. I hold on, I gotta show you. I'm gonna send you one.
I can't watch TikTok videos.
I'll download it and I'll send it to you. Oh.
Okay.
You're just gonna see like the first, like you're not gonna even watch the video yet, but you're just gonna see the photo and be like, "What?" It's taking a long time.
The one with Stephen Hawking?
No, no,
Oh.
it's still sending.
Yeah, I still don't have it yet.
Yeah, hold on, let me try. It's not even letting me delete it.
Oh.
Don't worry, pal. I'm ready for anything.
Where did you come from? Oh. Did you pee on the bed? Lily's having accidents again.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take her back to the vet tomorrow.
Okay, just sent.
Alright, I'll go watch it after this race. Alright, I'll try to watch it right now.
Long way from flower here.
Okay, I only got like a couple of seconds into it. But Is it going anywhere, or is it generally all
Oh,
the
yeah.
same? Okay,
Oh
okay.
yeah. Oh yeah. You have the music on?
Yeah. Yeah, hang on. Let me finish this race, and I'll watch the rest of it. Yeah, it's only one lap. I should finish it pretty quick. Okay. That's smacking him with the wall. Is that supposed to be Michael Phelps? Haha.
I don't think so.
Okay. The Olympics and swimming, I didn't know what was going on.
It's just unhinged.
Yeah, it's absolutely unhinged. The music was important, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to move Lily onto the bed with some kind of preventative.
After service.
I know, poor thing. She's not doing it on purpose.
Woohoo! Let's go!
We'll have to move her onto her little bed with like a blanket that we can throw in the washer and wash real good.
And then there's this one.
I'll see you at the finish line real soon.
And the posts have gotten worse because you know, Kristen has joined TikTok. And
Right.
so I know that it infiltrates her her For You page.
Okay. And that's it.
Yeah.
Just eagle and a triple dipper. Hey, I meant to. I can't even see anything on this one. It's blank. Oh. It's a hot dog.
Yep. So
Okay.
that's what it is for me.
Songs with psychedelic food videos. Horses on ketamine finishing the Olympics. Swimming in the Olympics. This is insane, Grace. No, but speaking of Triple Dipper, we went to Chili's the other day, and I was like, you could ask Grace the ins and outs. Like, where do they store the A1 sauce?
Behind the POS system.
It's not in the refrigerator.
No.
The bottle on the back clearly says refrigerate after opening.
Yep, they do not do that. No. Well, okay. So we would keep like a lot of our bottles like under because I don't know how it's like at your Chili's, but at ours we had the POS system and then
Probably
underneath
not much different.
yeah, it would just be like a shelf underneath it, and so we would keep like napkins over there, but we'd also keep like Cholula and like A1 sauce and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But there was like a drawer pretty much in the kitchen, and it was just like underneath, and we kept most of our A1 sauce there.
Nice.
I'd say you've met your match.
Yeah, it's funny. The other day I was thinking about that because they were I was like cutting an avocado,
Right.
and I was thinking about this one time that somebody asked if they could get the guacamole, but if they could take the onions out, and I was like, oh, well, the guacamole is like pre-mixed and everything. And
Right.
he was like, well, it says that it's made fresh right here. And I said, it says that? And he started dying laughing. He's like, okay, well, I guess that's the answer. and
It's
they
made
get it.
fresh the same way that Subway is made fresh. Like, some of the stuff we cut at the restaurant, but there's a lot of it, like tuna fish. We don't get bags, you know what I mean? Like, I guess they do. They get bags of tuna.
We so the way that they get away with it, and it's like the same thing with the chips and the salsa, you would make it in the morning whenever you're prepping before the day, and so it's considered freshly made. But
Huh.
you would make so much of it to
Yeah,
last
it's
throughout
in
the
a-
day.
Yeah.
Literally, we just had like 5-gallon
Tub
like
of it.
tub of salsa.
Yeah, that stuff is pretty addicting too. I don't know if you've tried their new queso.
Mm-mm.
It's not it, dude.
What is it?
Southwestern queso. It's like supposed to be Southwestern egg roll. It doesn't taste like anything. It just tastes like queso without the beans.
I hate the new because we don't go there very often, but we ended up ordering from there like a couple of weeks ago, and they've made so many changes to the menu since I've worked there, and like the changes happen immediately after I left.
Right.
But one of the thing, like they got rid of pretty much everything that was my favorite on that menu. They got rid of it.
Yeah.
But
They brought back a lot of stuff.
I don't know about that.
Yes, we were just up there the other day. And it looks like they brought back a bunch of stuff. But they traded their bean dip queso for Southwestern queso.
Oh, they got rid of the regular queso?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
really
don't
weird.
like it. I don't like it as much.
Yeah, they put Southwestern on everything. I'm like, you don't need to.
It doesn't
no.
taste like it, really. It just tastes like queso. Tastes like they found out what Rotel was.
No, I like their Ancho Ranch, the Southwestern Ancho Ranch.
I don't know what that is.
It used to come with the crispy cheddar bites, and I loved them. And it also comes like on a couple of salads and like a couple of burgers. Like what was it? The Alex Santa Fe burger. Pretty much anything that has Santa Fe on it, it will have Ancho Ranch on it.
Okay.
But
So what is it? It's just
Um,
chilies and ranch.
it's like kind of like a Chipotle ranch. Like it's just a spicy ranch, really. Um,
Yeah, just like green chilies and ranch.
yeah, whatever Southwestern means to you, it's that. Um,
Okay. Okay.
um,
Well, the egg rolls, Southwestern egg rolls, is like black beans and like spinach and stuff.
yeah. Um,
See, that is what
yeah,
I'm talking about.
and that
That's
comes with the avocado ranch.
slaps.
Um, but so they traded out the crispy cheddar bites for the mozzarella sticks, and I hate them. They're just slabs of cheese.
Yeah, I
Um,
do not like the matzo. Also, though, if you're gonna eat chilies, I found you have to eat it there. Don't do takeout. It
yeah,
is just not. You got to go there, otherwise they're not gonna make it right.
yeah. So so the reason that they changed to the mozzarella sticks, is because, they had the crispy cheddar bites before, and then, right before I left, because, It's Just Wings is a ghost kitchen through Chili's.
Right.
And a couple months before I left, they introduced Maggiano's Classics, and which was just like a horrible version of Maggiano's. Like they say, uh, like crab fettuccine or whatever, but it's really just fettuccine with shrimp in it. And I asked them, I was like, why is it crab fettuccine? And they're like, there's crab in there. I was like, this is shrimp. Like, what are you? Like, it's the same shrimp that they use in the Cajun chicken pasta or the Cajun shrimp pasta. Yeah.
That's not crab. It's not even
Yeah.
imitation crab.
Yeah. Um, but the Maggiano's Classics also offered the mozzarella sticks.
What
And
is
so
Maggiano's?
Maggiano's is that Italian restaurant, that like really nice Italian restaurant.
Oh.
There's like one in the Domain. But Brinker owns Maggiano's and On the Border and
Oh, I didn't
Chili's.
know. I just did the same thing.
Um,
I didn't know that.
and so with the Maggiano's Classics, they had the mozzarella sticks, or basically mozzarella slabs. And
Right.
a way to save money was that they just got rid of the crispy cheddar bites and eventually just added the mozzarella sticks because they were already getting it for the Maggiano's Ghost Kitchen stuff.
Boo these people.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kai closed the door. Did you get locked out, Lillers? I'll set you up in there. Yeah, I'll play another 30 minutes and then I'll go set her up. Poor thing, she's just like so.
Yeah, they made a lot of changes, like, literally right after I left, because I remember it was maybe like 2 weeks before, they were like, okay, so we're, getting a new menu, y'all need to learn, about these things, and so it was like the new burgers that they came out with, and then, they were like, yeah, also the $5 margaritas are $6. I was like, okay. And then the 3 for $10 was now considered the 3 for me.
Well,
And then, yeah, it was after I left that they got rid of a bunch. Like, dude, one of my favorite things was the chicken and waffles, because it would have the honey chipotle chicken crispers on top of it.
yeah.
And then they had the jalapenos, and then it was drizzled in the ancho ranch, and it was so good. Or no, it was like some sort of like sweet, or maybe it was
Kind of
ancho ranch.
Chipotle. Whatever that brown
Yeah.
sauce is.
So the honey chipotle chicken crispers is the chipotle sauce, but this was like, I think it was the ancho ranch that it had on it. Let me look at my menu, because I have my menu.
That's so funny. Yeah, Kai got the triple dipper, and it's like one of them comes with like this syrupy brown
Yeah,
vinegar looking sauce.
yeah, that's the honey chipotle. Um, and then oh, the original chicken crispers. They were way better than the crispy crispers.
Dude, preach.
And yeah, it makes me upset that they got rid of them. Okay, let's see.
You're making me hungry.
Yeah, honey chipotle, crispers and waffles. Crispers on top of Belgian waffles, topped with bacon, jalapenos, ancho chili ranch, served with fries and honey chipotle sauce.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, dude, it was so good.
Sounds
Uh,
delicious.
I know that there was a lot of people that were upset that they didn't have enchiladas anymore, and literally my manager, my GM, was like, "We still have all this stuff for enchiladas," and so we would have like he would make enchiladas for us.
Mickey Mouse, at your service.
Um,
Let's go.
I'm looking at their stuff. I feel like there was something else that I asked for last time I was like in the restaurant, and they were like, "Oh, we don't have that anymore." Mm,
Is this what Tadashi imagined?
I'll see you at the finish line.
we still have all the drink recipes, including the margaritas of the monks.
Nice. That's a good menu to have.
Oh, it was the brisket quesadillas.
Oh man, those.
So the bacon ranch quesadillas were way more popular, but the brisket quesadillas were so good.
I really liked them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's somewhere else up here that I've had brisket quesadillas, and I can't think of where it was.
Yeah, those were served with the ancho ranch.
Fuzzies. Fuzzies has a brisket quesadilla.
Yeah, and the Cajun pasta is now like labeled as something else now.
Well, it's because they have multiple ones. They have the regular Cajun chicken, and then they have the Cajun seafood, and then they have the Cajun, the ultimate Cajun, which is chicken and seafood.
Also,
I'm gonna unlock the Queen of Hearts, bro.
it was on their lunch menu. The California Turkey Club was.
Don't blow this for me.
Yeah, I can't really eat anything like that anymore.
I'll take care
I know.
of this.
But it is
So
really
good.
good.
So I was just talking to Heather about the other day whenever we went up there to go visit the baby. She was like getting sushi, and she was like, I'm just glad that I can eat deli meat now. She was like, I'm a good pregnant lady, and I told her, I said, man, that's one of the things I miss the most. It's not even the booze. I don't care about the booze. I miss cold deli meat.
Yeah, that would be rough, especially like whenever you're just wanting something quick.
Yeah. You gotta microwave it. It's just not the same. Dang it. I'm not doing good on this one. Dang it, I shouldn't have done that. There we go.
What are you playing?
Yeah.
What you deserve.
Huh?
What are you playing?
Disney Speedstorm. It's like the Crash Bandicoot Racing, but with Disney characters. There's a lot of characters now. Yeah, they've because it's been a game for a couple of years. They've finally gotten it to the structure that they wanted it to, or at least pretty close to the structure that they wanted to. So they've still made a lot of changes over the past couple of months, but it's so big now. There's so many different collections. There's over 100 different characters to choose from. Like, it's crazy.
Come on. While we're young.
I'm ready and raring to go.
It's color match, backwards skills.
Got any critters that need wrangling?